How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Farewell My Turnabout. Stopped in the middle of an investigation. So we're going to continue there. I already talked to her completely, right? Yeah, and she had the psych lock. That's great. She had 4. I don't know if there's anything I can present to her that's really new. This is the only thing that I got since I last talked to her, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know. Let's see if she has insider knowledge.
I don't have anything to say to delinquents like you.
Yeah. She's climbing up like the old clam she is. Wow, Phoenix, you did it. You've done it. You got him. Clamming up like the clam that she is. Clamming up because she's a clam. You set it up. You followed through. You nailed it. You've done it. Mo would be proud. God damn it, man. What a guffaw. Jesus. Well then, how about I tell you my measurement? Don't do it. No. Not that I would. I don't even know what it. I don't know what they mean. You know, if you just tell me, oh, the numbers, I don't instantly know in my head what that means. Like bra sizes, it's like 34C. It's like I get around what that is, but not exactly. So whatever, you know. Because why would I know exactly what the measurements mean? Maybe some guys do, but I don't know. I just know, hey, you got nice tits. Not old bag, just in general. Like, that's a thing. Like, oh, those are good. I don't know what number they are. Fucking shut up. Hey. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. Oh yeah, look at all the guys do it. Look at all the investigation happening around here, man. It's a fucking madhouse. The total hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens. Look at them all.
I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, got to roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. Okay. What's up with this? All food. It's great.
We ate at this table last night, didn't we?
Yes.
I was really happy then.
I wish I could make you smile again, even for a second. Well, does she like burgers? That's kind of Maya's thing. Is that a family trait? Take her to McDonald's? Anybody here that I can talk to who's not old bag? Oh, okay.
Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer.
Lotta.
Hey, Mr. Cop fella, the thief showed his face.
What? Am I a thief? What?
Arrest him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty.
What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling alright?
Looked here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here. So why don't you hurry up and give it back to me, you creep? What are you looking for? My camera. C-A-M-E-R-A. It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera.
Your camera?
Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are.
Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble. He has taken what Mo has taught him, and he has perfected the craft.
Huh?
Anyway. Pearl's here too. I know she didn't. The Gumshoe did it. The bear did it. So you lost your camera.
It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in a store and it's $1,600 brand new.
Okay, well, buy it in a store. That's ordinary. And you said it was $700. So you didn't buy it new? You got it on eBay or something?
Huh? But didn't you just say you bought it for $700? I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. I flashed him my boobies, and who knows what else we did. But you know, 5 hours.
Oh, he probably just got tired of you talking.
I made this itty-bitty scratch on it, and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me his talking to and was real mean about it, too. He done made me cry at that. When did you lose your camera? Last night after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie.
Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours?
I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. And besides, I couldn't get anything from a big scoop.
I wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder. It has to be. Come on. What the fuck kind of camera is that? That looks like the damn thing from the Goosebumps episode, Say Cheese and Die. That's what it looks like. Oh. Lana, please tell me what you know. Ryan Gosling was in that episode, by the way. That's fucking weird. He was also in Are You Afraid of the Dark? Anyway. Oh,
Yeah, actually, I was in here until around the time Mr. Ongard was arrested.
what were you doing here?
You sure you went to school, city boy? Wherever a lot of heart goes, there's a story to be found, a big scoop to be had.
A big scoop.
I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon course that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot.
You should follow the Twitter One Perfect Shot.
Although, I was also on the lookout for the other stars that were here. So maybe I wasn't here the entire time.
Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture of your big scoop?
Well, maybe I was, but that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? She's got locks! 2, okay. We gotta get some shit. We don't have any evidence of anything. We've found nothing, we know nothing. And we've already got 2 people lying to us. Possibly 3, because honestly the Matt OnGuard thing, with them specifically bringing up the Cyclops and being like, oh, he didn't have any, I guess he's telling the truth, that's still a little too suspicious. It's like they said, you know, it's a little, there's too much evidence, makes it seem like he's being framed. It's too easy, so it's gotta be something else going on there. I don't know if he's the killer, but I think he's lying about some stuff. We'll see how that goes. So fucking... Can I go into one of the rooms now? Oh yeah, holy shit. That one. I was looking at when I was editing, at the bellboy. Because when we first saw him, I didn't really pay much attention. Then when we saw him again in the dark, I was like, what's that line running down his face? And honestly, it looks like a zipper. I hope it's a costume. I hope the bellboy is somebody else inside of a costume. That would be amazing. Or it's a scar, and he got slashed right down the face, which is pretty badass. But either way, it was weird. We're in Mr. Matt OnGuard's dressing room. This is our client's room. May I help you with something? Oh, hello. How are you? We're...
You're Mr. OnGuard's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail.
How did you know I'm his lawyer?
You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be the lawyer. Wow! It's simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow, and Mr. OnGuard's situation is looking rather gum.
Are you his manager? You're also a suspect.
So you came here, one stop in your mad dash, to find clues to build his case, correct?
Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either.
It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick. I'm Adrian Andrews.
Okay. Why does it say Andrew? Why not say Adrian? Whatever.
I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns.
She may be of small stature, is she? But appearances can be deceiving. I don't know, I think her stature looks perfectly fine, Phoenix. You know what I mean? Hey, night of the murder.
I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Then I will tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. OnGuard.
What is that? It's like a playing card, but I don't know.
In this very room, I might add.
Dinner? What did you eat?
I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling in details. If you take a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me.
I bet she's a lot of fun at parties. So is this the same as Case 3 of the first game, with the food left over on the table? See if it's relevant, like it was then. Viola Hall. After the show ended, you came back to this room.
No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby.
Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess.
When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. OnGuard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Corda.
And that's when you found his body, isn't it?
He really held strong through everything.
Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. Okay. So, about you and...
Stop right there.
Whoa, that, defensive stance.
Don't expect me to believe you have been talking to me without knowing how we relate.
How would I? I literally just walked in here and just met you. I mean, I guessed, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna ask.
Why did she have to go and say something like that? My fifis.
Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there.
I'll give you the shoulder rub.
Oh, okay, you do that.
I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Engarde's manager.
Exactly. His manager. Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Corrida, have one?
No, he did not.
He didn't.
Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios, in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars.
I see.
This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner.
I'm sorry? What's wrong with the way Pearl looks? I take care of her. Very nicely. She's the better one, so I take care of her.
You're wrong. I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya.
Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later. A juice. Not a juice box or juice. A juice. Anyway, so... Great. I'm gonna look behind you before I talk to you about anything. Before I present. It is, yes. He's only going to be here for the award show. This is a lot of stuff. Looks like he has about 3 days worth of clothes in here.
Stars really are different from us, aren't they?
Yeah. According to Regina, the stars are dead people. There's a giant bone sitting on the plate.
I don't really like meat.
Okay. There's something weird about this plate. I just wish I could put my finger on what it is. You know, people were bringing up in the comments, or I saw somebody bring up somewhere, like, Regina's innocence being kind of a bad thing. She really didn't understand the real impact of death, and it was kind of a little deeper than it seemed with her and Mo, and I can acknowledge that. Doesn't change my opinion about anything in the case, though. So, hey. Yeah. Samurai-looking clothes on the sofa.
I think that jacket-looking thing is called a happy.
Okay. Maya would be absolutely thrilled. What's up with the plates? Like, what? Can I examine that stuff again? I did it for 2 at that.
I'm sure they're Mr. Engarde and Miss Andrews' plates.
Looks like they had T-bone steaks. Again? This is fucking case 3. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for acknowledging it. But he said there was something up with it. What is it? Can I get something else? No? Okay, whatever. What? I mean, I didn't really click on the middle part. Okay, well... Shit, what's with the couch? Some samurai-looking clothes. Oh. Okay, why is that? I clicked way over here before and you said that. Now I click over here. Well, whatever. I don't know what I can do to present get him to talk about the plate. I kind of want to ask, the only thing I can think of here, this might be, something, but for now it's not really. I kind of want to ask about the press conference, because apparently Matt didn't know that he was supposed to say anything, so I feel like she arranged it. I'm curious about that.
Yes, that's right. But Mr. Engarde said he didn't know about it.
Is that what he said? Huh?
Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked. Oh, I see.
Wonder about that. I wouldn't take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details. That's weird. Okay, we're gonna move to profiles. We'll do 1, and then we'll go to Matt if that doesn't give us anything. Did you know the victim, Mr. Corrida?
Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place, after all. Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai?
I love how Pearl looks so cute when she's biting her thumb. She's adorable. She's great.
They were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most uninteresting things. If either one of them weren't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die.
Hello? Did you just kind of confess? Or at least confess that you know what happened? Yeah, like, hello? What about him?
I asked to become Mr. Engarde's manager. He's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition.
Huh, Mr. Engarde does seem like a rather weak-willed man, always doing as he's told. She's definitely the dom in the relationship.
He's always saying, my manager, right, Mr. Nick?
Well, okay. That's, what's up with the fucking plate? She have any new talking points? Okay. You know.
As to?
As to why Mr. Corrida was murdered.
Why would you ask me about such a thing?
I'm just doing my job, so do you have any ideas? Again? We got 3 people. Oh my god. 10 locks. We know nothing. We have no evidence about anything. And there are 10 locks to be broken between 3 people. Oh my god. This is gonna take a while. We'll see you guys back here, and after the next trial, we'll be back for more investigation. And we'll break them then, because there's no way we can do any of this anytime soon. So that guy who's like, you gotta find him guilty, 1 chance, fuck you. We're gonna have to do multiple trials, I guarantee it. God damn it, man. Everybody's hiding everything. Matt's probably really got some too. I mean, oh yeah, we can go to his room too, so. What? There's something inside of one of these bears. I said before, when we saw the teddy bear, there's a bomb in it. I was joking. There's something inside one of the bears. Probably the one in the hallway, maybe one of these. What the fuck, man? Are you kidding me with this shit?
Mr. Nick, where are we? What fresh hell have we emerged into? Mr. Corrida.
The victim. Which makes this crime scene... makes this the crime scene, too. Oh, it's you! So, what happened? The kidnapper, has he contacted you again? Not yet, he probably won't until we win Mr. On-Guard's acquittal. You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there? I just want Maya to be alright. We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm going to help you as much as I can, pal. Can you do that, even if we want to look around the crime scene? Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know, but you gotta keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go, little missy. On that.
Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you.
See, look, she got a smile. Good job, Gumshoe. You really helped. You big oaf. What a lovable guy. It's fantastic.
Mr. Nick, I got a map.
Pearl, I love you. She's so nice. She's so cute. She's so happy to get a map. That's great, Pearls. Aw. It's so much better when it's just the 2 of us. Anyway. I can't read what it says. Aw. That's fine. I'll help you. We can read it together. Fantastic. Let's look at the map. So, we got the hall, lobby, and those 2 rooms. I feel like that you're leaving a lot out. I feel like there's not the whole hotel. But okay. I guess, this seems entirely useless, really. All the rest of the hotel that we haven't been to is not on the map. Yeah, it says partial. You're telling me. So I don't know what the hell the point of that is, but we'll see what's going on. Do you know what was the cause of death? Well, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the scene of the crime should tell you, pal. The scene of the crime? Yeah. Here's a picture. The bears all ganged up to him. They mauled him to death. I hope somebody's inside that bear suit. Dude, that looks just like the Steel Samurai incident thing. It's like, the armor in Case 5 of the first game. I'm like, oh, I hope somebody's in that armor. But they weren't. I hope somebody's in that bear. There's a knife in his chest. Is there? It's like his shoulder. That's his right shoulder. And it's like barely in there. You're telling me that's what killed him? Come on. Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon. I mean, maybe. So he was stabbed to death. They're looking at the fingerprints down to the lab right now. There were fingerprints on the knife? Yup. Probably Matt on guard, since everything else is framing him too, right? That's bad. Real bad. Okay. Why was Mr. On Guard arrested? Because we had evidence on him.
Evidence?
Looks like the victim, Juan Corrida, really put up a big fight. Whoa, he's got even more bears. He's got food too. How many fucking... He's got the bears on the beds? What's that picture? Is it a picture of a bear? There's signs of a struggle everywhere. Well, yeah, during the fight, this button came off. Mr. On Guard said something about a button, so he's a regular old Yoshikage Kira, if you know what I'm saying, with a button. Anyway. Yeah, he's Hakama. What? There was a witness, pal. One of the bears. Barrington. That lady, Miss Oldbag. Please, anyone but her. Prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention there's something at the crime scene that was a little off. Something that was a little off. As in? As in, that's for you to figure out, pal. Well, excuse me. I'm sorry, but Maya's life is on the line here. I do care. I care more about Pearl, but I still do care. I mean, Jesus. Let's examine this mess.
Wow, there are a lot of bears.
Alarm clock ones, collector's editions. Collector's editions. It's pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have?
There's even a few in the trash can.
Oh no. Yeah, I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears.
What the fuck? Poor teddies.
No, why? Why? What the fuck? What's happening? Why? It's hard to bear. What? What? Why? Oh. At least they're acknowledging it. Phoenix and me are on the same page. He's got fucking PTSD. He's traumatized because of Mo in the last case. And so now he just imagines Mo making jokes. And so do I, and I'm... Oh my god. Well... Oh, fuck you, game. Why would you do that? Phoenix and me are traumatized, and you just triggered me. I'm triggered. I need my safe space. God damn it. Christ. Why? What a piece. Never do that again. Oh, at least they're acknowledging it. Phoenix is traumatized because of how terrible it is. So why did you make it that way? And why did you bring it back? You bastards.